What's going on, everybody? How you doing? In today's video, this is a donation request. This is for Rob. This is EVANGELION, played by a military band. I believe a Japanese military band. JSDF Marching Festival 2017. So Rob says, along with Senbon Zakura that we checked out on Sunday, the Wagaki band, there's another famous anime theme song that he thought the Wagaki band did, but apparently they didn't. But he found it here by this Japanese marching band. So we're going to check this out. So this is some anime theme song. I'm not an anime, I don't watch American movies. I don't watch much, okay? I watch YouTube, basically. That's why I'm like so into YouTube. That's why I'm like, yeah, I should be doing YouTube, because YouTube, I like YouTube. I prefer it. So I watch YouTube stuff. That's basically what I watch. I don't watch anime. I say all that to say I don't watch anime. Never got into anime. So this is that world, apparently. I mean, I'm down to check out the music, all that kind of stuff. And if I were to watch anything, it probably would be cartoons, because I like that kind of stuff, like South Park and stuff like that. Is anime a cartoon? Was that just, did I just cross a line there? I'm sorry. I don't watch it, so I really don't know. But anyways, this right here, EVANGELION, played by a military band. We're going to check this out. If you're new here, please subscribe, check out my videos, all kinds of videos, reaction videos, bass videos, music videos, check it out. If you like the channel, you want to support the channel, all kinds of ways. You can hit super thanks underneath this video. You can hit me direct in the description. I got PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Amazon wishlist, mailing address, and I do donation requests just like this one. So if there's something you want me to watch, listen to, talk about, hit me direct, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. In the notes section, leave a link, leave a description, let me know what you want the video to be on, and I'll make the video. You can also email me at jpanreadsemail@gmail.com. Thank you, guys. Let's get into it. Bam.
続いては陸上自衛隊中部方面音楽隊。日本を守り続けてきたのは人々が積み重ねてきた歴史とその中で培われた英知の数々。振り返れば長い時を経て人が人を思う気持ちがやがて一つの力となりこの国を支えてきたのです。
It's like a fan recording. Super shaky. Saxophone, flute. Somebody triggering that kind of thing? That sound? Decisive battle? This is a whole... Oh yeah, marching band, okay. Oh yeah, clarinets. And a soprano. It just looks so... I'm sorry. It brings me back to my concert band days. So they have other bands, like band members in those boxes back there? They must. Looks it. At least the one on the left. Jazz sounding a bit. The 2/5s, right? Okay.
陸上自衛隊中部方面音楽隊による演奏、指揮は隊長柴田正則3等陸佐でした。
All right. Interesting. Different. Yeah, all right. So I'm a bass player, but actually I started on saxophone. I started playing saxophone when I was 8. I played it for 10 years, and you would never know. Like if you gave me a saxophone right now, nope, wouldn't be able to play a note. I mean, maybe a note, but no, not at all. It wasn't my instrument. I didn't really practice it, although I knew I liked music. It's just that wasn't my instrument. Sometimes that's the thing, you have to like find your instrument. I also like took piano lessons and all that kind of thing, but like bass, when I found the bass, it was like you didn't need to tell me to practice. I just did because I just loved it. I just thought it was awesome. I thought it was great. But I played saxophone. I played in concert bands and the school bands basically. But I didn't go to a school that had a marching band. So I was never in a marching band, which I'm happy about, frankly, because it's just not I don't care. It's not my thing at all. I think it's cool. I appreciate this. I think that it's cool, but I wouldn't want to do it because I wouldn't want to do it. The drums especially, lots of like drummers are like super into this kind of stuff because you got the quads and right, all that stuff is really cool for drummers. But then you got the clarinetists that are like walking around like this. Just looks silly to me. Again, it reminded me of like playing in band when I was in high school and grade school and dealing with kids learning clarinet and they're just squawking and squeaking and just all the sounds that come with learning an instrument. At least they weren't violins. It's cool. I liked it. Yeah, all the different like the walking and the formations. That's why I'm saying like I never did this. I wasn't in marching band. There wasn't that at the school that I went to. So like all of that kind of thing is like, we played at the football games, but we were just in the stands where other competing teams would do their like halftime thing, right? Like out on the field. We didn't do that. Also wasn't into sports, so I didn't really care or what, it I was there just to play. It's cool. Yeah, I don't have a ton to say besides those things, basically, because I don't, you know, I mean, the music's fine. Basically, the commentary and stuff that I was saying during the video, the different instruments and the parts that they're playing. I love brass, all that stuff. Really like the brass sounds. I mean, in a way, this is very much like kind of like pulling from like classical orchestral kind, you know, just arranging, basically. Orchestral arranging. Pulling from those kinds of things just without strings, right? They're just using brass and woodwinds. But I like that kind of stuff. It reminds me of, Rob asked me about classical music, and I'll bring up Penderecki. There's this piece, I don't remember what it is. I totally don't remember what it is, but there was this piece that I used to listen to by Penderecki that I thought was really incredible, because all of a sudden it had this like incredible section that blew out of that was just brass, and I remember the percussion just kind of like, it felt like this, where it was just like, it's just like trilling, right? There was just this crazy just trills, and the brass was just big. It sounded really shiny, just incredible kind of sounds that created visuals. Any time music does that, it's awesome, right? Where you're able to just listen to it, but yet you're seeing things. It's very cool. You would get that from like orchestral music or anything that's like heavily, I mean, you would get it out of stuff that's pretty stark too. It kind of doesn't matter, you know, as long as it, you know, it's great and it hits you. So this is cool. I'm not like a super classical guy or whatever, but there was a period where, you know, anyways, this is more between me and Rob, because he emails me back and forth and he was asking about like classical music and reacting to classical music. I'm like, I'm not a classical music kind of guy. Like, I like it, it's cool, I appreciate it, but it's not something that I put on all the time, like at all. Mostly what I put on right now is Rush, because I am doing this. Other than that, no, I would more listen to like bands or artists and things like that. That's more what I'm into, what I would listen to. So this is cool though. I dig it. Brings me back to a time. So cool. So we have another marching band that we're getting to. This is going to be Rush related, actually. So this will be interesting. Be on the lookout for it. I'll catch you in the next video.